Hello, in this video we're going to make a very simple reverse foot. So a reverse foot is simply a foot control on an IK leg that you can move around. It also has additional attributes on it. So we can move, so we can twist on or pivot on our heel. We can also peel heel. This is used to simulate as a character is walking. When you're animating, you might want to lift the heel up first before you pick up the foot. And so that is a very common feature on leg rigs. You've also got the toe tap, will allow us to tap the toe, groove out to some tunes. We've got our toe twist that will allow us to squash a bug or help Smokey the Bear out. And the toe tip is going to allow us to pivot on the toe if we wanted to do that. If we wanted to, I guess, get up on our tippy toes there. So that's a reverse foot. So what we're going to do to get started, under rigging, we'll go to skeleton, create IK handle. I'm going to use the option box and this icon I've got over here on my shelf. Control Shift click to do that. So we're going to make a rotate plane solver. Let's click on the thigh and then click down to the ankle. We're going to come back again, and this time we're going to make a single chain solver. Click on the ankle, go down to the ball. Now I'm going to hit the G key to repeat last command. Right, now let's name these. So I've got a leg IK. Well, let's say ball IK. And a toe IK. Now what I'm going to do is set up pivot points so that I can rotate these IK handles. And you might be asking yourself, well, why do I need a ball and a toe IK? What's all this nonsense about? So let's just illustrate the point really quick. So what I'm going to do now is create a space locator. Now I'm going to take this space locator and my move tool, hold down the V as in Victor, and let's snap it to the ball. If I were to take the leg IK and parent it to the locator, and if I come in and rotate, now I'm able to get my leg IK to move and rotate around this pivot, which is what I want, but I would also like for this ball to remain at the pivot point, okay? So in order to do that, I'm going to have to take the ball and also parent it there. So now if I take the locator and rotate, so now I'm getting the rotation that I would like to lift the heel up. Now as I do this, the toe is rotating, and I don't necessarily want that to happen, so I could take the toe here and then just make it a child of the foot control. Now if I take the locator and rotate, so now I'm getting the peel heel action that I would want. So you can see that all this is possible just by putting pivot points and working within the hierarchy. Now, another thing I could do is I could take the locator and let's take these out and put the toe in. Okay, so then if I rotate this, well, now I've got the toe working the way I'd like it to. So I just need to play around with the hierarchies. Okay, so this first locator, it's under the ball, so let's go ahead and name it to ball underscore loc. I'm going to want a second one, so I'm going to hit Control D. And I will name this to heel underscore locator. I keep renaming that with the D. Okay, now these are both in the same place. Ultimately, the heel is going to drive this one, and the ball is going to drive the other side. Control D will duplicate one more time. Now right now, if we look at these locators, and we can see that the new ones, the copies, don't have this icon. So if we were going to show, let's just say asset, and then show and clear below. So if we just update this, then it has the right icons there. So for this heel one, we're going to call this the toe underscore LOC. And for that one, we're going to move, hold down V to snap, and snap it to the toe. Okay, so we've got a ball locator, a heel locator, and a toe locator. So now all I need to do is just set up my hierarchies and get this thing set up. So what I'm going to do is take the leg IK, and that's going to be a child of the heel locator. I'm going to take both the ball and the toe IK, and those are going to be a child of the ball locator. And the toe locator is going to be a, we'll leave this out just for a minute. So I'll take both the ball and the heel, and I'll make those children of the foot. So now if I take the ball, and if I rotate this, it's going to rotate the toe. And if I take the heel and rotate that, that's going to rotate the heel and give me my reverse foot or my peel heel action. But I also want to be able to rotate all of these with this toe locator. So what I can do here is just take these two, parent them to that, and then parent this to that. So now we'll go to our foot control, and let's go to edit, and let's add some attributes. So the first one, we'll call this peel heel. It's a float. Add. The next one will be toe tap. And let's add toe twist. And how about toe tip? Okay, now we'll go to our connection editor. And we're going to go to the foot control, reload left. Right now we are in from to mode. We can toggle that. In from to mode, the left side is controlling the right. Okay, so we got our new attributes down here. So our peel heel is going to be driven from the heel locator. And that's going to be, so we're going to connect that up to the rotate X. The toe tap is going to be on the ball locator, so reload right. Let's go to rotate, and that'll be rotate X. Toe twist is going to be on the toe locator, reload right. So the twist is going to be about the y-axis, and the tip is going to be around the x-axis. Close. So let's see if our new attributes work. Peel heel. Toe tap. Toe twist. And toe tip. So that is a simple reverse foot. The thing about these locators is we could come in locators and the IK and hit Control H, and that'll hide them. So now it's going to be clean.